Quick question, don't lie to the camera. Better yet, don't lie to yourself. Are you on more than one dating app right now? Have you texted or DM'd multiple people, "Hey you" this week and had to double check you sent it to the right ones? Do you have a situationship, a "we're just talking" person, and a wild card from 2 years ago who resurfaces every Mercury retrograde? If you said yes to literally any of that, you just haven't done the paperwork. True or false? If you're single and dating multiple people at the same time, you're engaging in polydating. Here's the claim. It's going to annoy 3 different groups of people, so let's just rip the band-aid off. If you're single and you're dating, not exclusive, no label, no define the relationship conversation, you are by definition seeing multiple romantic options with the tacit agreement of literally everyone else doing the same thing. That's not a hot take. That's just what the word dating means right now. Or I'm solo poly. Polyamory didn't invent multiple partners. Polyamory just did the one thing dating culture refuses to do. It wrote a syllabus. Polyamorous people set expectations. They communicate. They say the quiet part out loud. You, meanwhile, you're doing 90% of the same behavior with 10% of the vocabulary and 0 of the honesty. So is it true? Mostly. There's one giant asterisk, and we're getting there. But first, the receipts. You are not special. You are a statistic. Let's go. About a third of unmarried Americans have already been in some form of consensual non-monogamy. Not someday might. They already have. A YouGov poll found a third of Americans say their ideal relationship isn't fully monogamous, period. A majority of both men and women straight up said, quote, "Monogamy is outdated, unrealistic, or downright impossible." Gen Z, 68% say they'd consider a non-monogamous relationship. They're twice as likely as everyone else to already be in an open one. Now here's where it gets spicy. The average active dater spends over $300 a month dating, and if you include dating multiple people, that cost is extremely higher. You do not spend $300 a month vetting one person. That's not romance. That's a portfolio. Consider all the dating apps and social media platforms you're active on. Tinder alone, over 60 million global active users. The apps were never built for one match at a time monogamy. They were built to keep multiple conversations alive at once, because a platform where you match once and vanish goes bankrupt. You're not weak-willed for juggling anywhere between 3 to 7 chats, and maybe some of you are juggling even more. You're responding correctly to a system engineered to keep your options open, especially if you're not looking for anything serious long-term. The hypocrisy. Here's the part that should actually make you mad. We shame people for seeing multiple people. Wait, are you seeing other people? While literally every incentive in the dating economy demands you do exactly that. Welcome to the dating culture. Almost half of singles went on 0 dates last year. Dating is so inefficient that betting everything on one person early is basically financial malpractice. A third of people who use dating apps have quit, not because they found the one, because staying in the multiple options game burned them out completely. So you're not a bad person for hedging your bets. You're just finally being honest that casually dating was never monogamy's polite little cousin. The twist. Okay, here's the asterisk. Don't skip this part. This is the actual point of the whole video. Real polyamory isn't just multiple partners, it's a consent structure, and it runs on 3 things most modern dating has completely thrown out. 1. Disclosure. Everybody knows everybody else exists. Nobody's finding out from a screenshot or from a jealous lover. 2. Negotiated agreements. What's okay? What's comfortable? What are we exploring and deciding on purpose? Not discovered by accident at 1 a.m. crying. 3. Ongoing consent, not one random. So are we exclusive? Text that quietly expires 6 weeks later. Solo polyamory is a related style, where you have multiple relationships but live independently, without prioritizing any one partner or merging your life with them. Polydating can be part of solo poly, but it can also be part of other polyamorous styles. Compare that to what most of us are actually doing, unstated, unconfirmed, only revealed under interrogation. So here's the actually accurate version of the thesis. You are structurally practicing non-monogamy. You are not practicing polyamory, because polyamory requires the one ingredient dating culture is most allergic to: consent. So, what do you actually do with this? Two options. One of them's embarrassing. Just kidding. Option A, keep doing exactly what you're doing. Pretend it's different because nobody said the word poly out loud. Get shocked or upset when someone finds out you weren't exclusive, that you never once said you were. Option B, steal the one thing the polyamorous community actually nailed. Not the multiple partners part, the open and honest communication part. I'm dating other people right now. Are you? 8 words. 8 words resolves more anxiety than every situationship green flag TikTok combined. You don't have to identify as polyamorous to date like an adult. You just have to admit it was non-monogamy the whole time, nestled under an umbrella of dating lifestyles, hoping nobody would ask. If you're curious learning more about alternative dating, then explore your options, step outside the box, and do your own research. It's extremely important to have emotional maturity when exploring non-traditional dating lifestyles. These relationship models require consent and communication with a high level of self-awareness, boundaries, empathy, and adaptability. So, I'll ask again, true or false? If you're single and dating multiple people at the same time, you're engaging in polydating. I'm leaning more toward true. You're already doing the non-monogamy, dating while keeping options open, whether intentionally or unintentionally. The only thing missing is the honesty that we sometimes hide. Being honest makes it ethical instead of just chaotic. Bottom line, if you're polydating and also have multiple deep, consensual, and emotionally connected relationships, you may be practicing a form of polyamory. But if you're only dating multiple people without the same level of emotional or relational depth, you're more likely in a polydating arrangement. The label depends on your intentions, relationship depth, and whether you see yourself as part of a polyamorous network. If this made you redefine or reevaluate a relationship or situationship you're currently in, then good. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.